And there we go. Perfect. We're live. Woo! All right. And that rocking and rolling. What a day it has been. Hopefully, you are all enjoying this mighty fine Tuesday, April 14th, 2020. So, we're in day 2 of the OSG challenge, hashtag death sheet, as some might call it. I can't feel my legs. They're asleep. So that's interesting. That's been a fun side effect, I guess, to this. I tried to do everything on the hour, but that didn't necessarily. So I doubled up some hours, and maybe that's what has officially taken its toll on me. I can feel it. It's fun. Mountain climbers. That's what we got going on at 5. So it's gonna be short, sweet, half hour ish to kind of a little pre-show of what's going on for tomorrow, what we're working on, and hopefully some other things that we can do for you. So, yes, Renee, I am back in the lair. I was at the shop earlier. I think I ran into a print problem, so that concerns me because I think I had a head trying to drop out, which is no bueno. If anybody knows the print head, it's going to run me about $1,000 fix. Awesome, right? So I'm hoping to get that's not it, and I'll be able to fine tune it tomorrow. So there's the perfect end to my perfect day. So we are moving into shipping training tomorrow. I like to call it ship happens, but I'm hoping that with this training, we have answered all your questions. That we have gotten. We basically built the program for you. Took the questions that you had, took the input, took what we had, kind of ball it all up in a nice little package, and you should be able to have a great understanding of what needs to happen, from the beginning of shipping to the end of shipping, as far as different carriers to use, different packaging to use, how to do different things. So that's what we're really shooting for with the training class tomorrow. Yes, Renee, that is 100% what I was saying as well. It was actually on your last set of decals. I noticed something just wasn't looking right, and so I kind of went in and tweaked some stuff a little and did a couple things, and I got them to print, and then I was like, okay, let me try this and go through this, and so then I started doing some stock decals and stuff, and it was not looking good. So I set it up to do a head soak while I was gone. We'll go back in and check in the morning, but it looks like that's what I'm doing tomorrow. Is going to start working on that. So yeah, buddy, right? So how is everybody doing? What are you working on tonight? What are you doing? Like I said, it is day 2 of the OSG challenge, which was amazing. I'm back home, so instead of silence, we've got children here. I did have an even more fun last night. As we were leaving the shop, and something just didn't smell right. Kind of like an electrical smell. And we looked and couldn't really find it. And where our shop is in the back corner of it, which is kind of where it was smelling mostly, is an electrical room for the mall. So we thought maybe something in there. Corey suggested we should probably let somebody at the mall know, and I'm like, I don't really think it's in there. There's got to be something else. And they said, hey, we'll just take it as it goes. If everything burns down, we're insured, right? Showed up today, everything's fine. Started turning on lights, everything's good. I went to smell, no smell. Corey went to double check for smell, and she's like, hey, this light's smoking. So we had a light that had a little electrical issue. So that's how we started the day. We ended it with a printer issue. So I'm just not going to go to the shop anymore. I'm going to do everything out of the house as much as I can, because it's been a fun day. It has been a glorious fun day. So tell me, how has your day been? What have you been doing? Anything fun like that? I do want to. I did notice that Stalls posted a post of mine. Thank you to them for that. That was kind of a good thing to see last night. It made me feel good that that my message is being spread, and that together as a group we are doing what we can to push everybody to that next step and go on from there. So good times with that, as it was fun. It was good to see that. we also have, what else was I going to do? Oh, one of the things that, actually, a couple of things, yeah, that we're working on is I'm hoping by end of this week, I'm going to have a sign and banner um, program in place. I've done a couple of them so far for people, and the banner's easy enough. But for seniors, I've seen somebody doing it. We're selling at $3 a square foot. You're selling at $6. Good money can be made on that. So you can do banners for seniors graduating, things like that. One of the um, one of the things that we ran into was that people don't know if their schools are going to reopen. Yeah, it's kind of how it is here in Illinois too. Is I haven't really pushed it because I don't know if the schools are going to be open. We'll find out here. Let's say by next week, we should know for sure if they're going to stay open. If they're going to reopen, or if they're going to stay down for another month. If they stay down, then they're out, and then this would work out great. If they open, then graduation will go on as planned. Everything goes on planned, and so it's kind of the banner and sign is kind of secondary. But not having those, then it kind of becomes a primary because hey, I want everybody to know that I have a senior 2020. So banners good, yard signs good. We'll set working to have that here by the end of the week. Should be pretty simple. I just wanted to get pricing down so that way I could do, because the one that I did my pricing on it, I thought I was good on stuff, and it really wasn't. After I did the first run of it, so I'm going to have to readjust some pricing on that because hey, that's how you learn, right? Labor is always the big timing thing on what you can do and what not do. So Aaron reminds me that ICE is Stronghold. That is correct. I was actually going to print the banner for here, and that's when that was the order right before that was when I started having issues. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how everything goes in the morning, and maybe I'll be good to go, and I'm going to have a nice, sweet banner behind me. If not, here we are, still down here. If you did not know, this Friday we're also having another cocktail hour at 7:30, I do believe. I will get the link and put that up. So it is going to be 7:30 Zoom call. We had a great time 2 weeks ago. Remember that through this week, we have the OSG challenge of if you make it through that alive, awesome. You're going to celebrate with us Friday night. Saturday, you're going to lay on the couch and watch Tiger King if you haven't done it, because that is what Aaron's going to do for there. Christine today, it looks like she had an interesting day, ran my prep for my DAX seminar today and discovered I have to redo all my slides. Ooh, that's fun, isn't it, Christine? I had a slide that I was trying to do for tomorrow. I had pictures to it, and I just couldn't get it to do it. I ended up emailing it to Aaron, and he was able to make it work by changing the size of it, but I couldn't do anything. I don't know. It just did not like me today. Did not like me yesterday. Did not like me on Sunday. That was kind of my big holdup of why I couldn't get this, but hey, it's fun there. Kylie is going to do garden flags. He wants to partner up with her. Let her know. Ooh, she will have to post that and show it, because that is a swell idea as well. The garden flags. What else do we? Oh, is Corey here? Oh, Corey's here. Well, I see Renee's here. So hello, Renee. 7 p.m. Central. 7 p.m. Central, not 7:30. I don't know where I got 7:30 from, but 7 p.m. Central is where it'll be. You see Janessa? I don't see Janessa. Whatever. Don't feel bad. I have a blank brown wall behind me. Yeah, the wall I'm not 100% sold on anyway. We're in a basement. So I'm trying to, we'll get that. I think tomorrow, because now that I know measurements, I think I'll be fine. I have a pretty good idea. I think I know what I can do to make it all work. I do believe that the head soak should clear it all up, because it was printing great, and then it just started the black head, which is traditionally the first one to really start having issues with, started firing really wonky, and so ran through cleaning, the manual cleaning, and it still wasn't the greatest. So we'll see how it goes from there. 7 p.m. last time, or 7:30 last time. It was 7:30 last time, so maybe that's probably why. That guy hosting the DAX thing is making you change all the slides. Yeah, the guy hosting the DAX thing is he's a stickler for making you redo things to make them fit for what he wants, right? So that's why you just send the info to him and tell him to do them. I think that sounds like a great idea because that's what I do. I learned I learned a lot from this guy because as my slides, I found my slides to be quite wordy, as some would say. And after so many words, people just don't keep their attentions with it. So this time I tried to not be so wordy on the slide and keep my words in the notes. We'll see. I think I'm getting better at it. Maybe we'll see with it. We'll see. I broadcast my dining room right now. You get the office set up and then the spare rooms upstairs. I think everybody's finding that where they're like, where do I have a spare room or a spare area that I can make into a studio? Where can I make into an office? What can I do? Aaron has it great where he's got his setup already there because he has the home office. I used to have one here, but then when we moved everything into a shop, it all went away with it. So now we'll get back there. We'll start building this out. And hey, as of tomorrow, April 15th, don't forget with that as well, is that Aaron says everything's going to be new normal tomorrow. So we have that to look forward to. Let's see how that plays out. Tomorrow is also the last day for the discounted rates on the monthly and yearly memberships for OSG training. So I'd highly recommend if you were thinking of that, getting to that. We're actually going to swap things up, and we'll talk about that on Thursday. Probably talk about it a little tomorrow night, but it really won't matter because those people in the training, it won't affect them. It's not in it. We'll talk about that on Thursday, how we can go and take care of that. That was nice. Oh, yeah, Aaron, that guy for changing up the slides. He offered to use the slides, and I said no. So the guy, he's okay. The shipping slides look great. Yeah, well, hey, I had a great teacher. Now you can write off that room in the house. Now, how does that go? Because it's for you've got that. It's a portion for as long as you're using it. So you just do it by how many ever days and be able to take that off there, right? Is that how that works for there? So yeah, I tried a little different with my slides, and hopefully that all comes together and works out there. I didn't even get to post video because we shipped out quite a bit today. We got quite a bit done out the door and kept pushing through it until that minus the electrical fire this morning that we saved because we just turned off the lights, and then the printer error at the end of the day. In the middle part of it was a good time. I realized that shipping the old-fashioned way by writing everything out and addressing things and doing that is definitely not fun. I'm so glad that we have invested in a printer and software where I can just type stuff in and it prints out. It's so much more fun to be able to do that. You believe that you'll ask your CPA dad? Amazing. That's how we do that. So I have to come up with a bingo game or something on Friday night to keep it going from there. Is there anything you are not shipping right now? No, I think we're shipping. Well, yes and no. I'm still able to get everything, but I did know I ordered supplies today, and their quantities were really low on things. So I don't know how much longer they're going to be able to get stock of it. One of the things is Caesar in Michigan is closed, and they're not delivering to my suppliers, then I can't get from my suppliers. So I'm not real sure how the supply chain is going to work on that. Traditionally, it says maybe 1 or 2 items are low, but there was a lot of low items from them today. And so I'm not sure, how that's going to work. I'm hoping that it was just, everybody is keeping minimums on hand because everybody's slow. So why would they keep, if something costs them, $300, why would you have, 10 of them on stock when you can have, 2 of them on stock and go from there? Who is promoting porch drop-off service? I don't know. Who is promoting a porch drop-off service? We've dropped some for this QC Strong. We've done some porch drop-offs for that, but as far as promoting it, I don't know. We'll give them the option for that. I did have somebody today that as the shipping invoice went out, they said, "Hey, I didn't order this. I didn't order small. I ordered an extra large. To which I replied, okay, you just got the tracking number for it. And she says, well, I emailed yesterday when I got the shipping for it to say that it was wrong because I did not order that. So I had to send her a picture of her order form showing that she did, in fact, order that, and the confirmation email that she got that did say that. And she missed it. This is one of the ones that I'm kind of stuck on. Everything was great on our end. It's already shipped. And now she's saying it's the wrong size. Now, traditionally, I would, replace the shirt, no questions asked. But this one's a little different because this one was for the fundraiser, and we're already not making money at it. So to add in a shirt cost, another packaging cost, the labor, everything with it, um, we were just doing it for a donation there. So I'm gonna see what we can work out with her and go from there because the company's already got their money. We already do that. We do that on Saturdays. We pay them out. So I'm gonna see what we can do to work together on that because that's kind of tough, on how that is on which way to go with it. Let's see, what do we got here? Um, I found my missing font and heard 6:13 is reopening. My day is getting better. Yes, I heard 3:01 Eastern time this Friday. 6:13 is reopening. So good for them. They were shut down for a week, so it's nice to have them back. Janessa says she's doing porch drop-offs. Renee is doing porch drop-offs and pickups. Aaron seems like a great service to offer locally. I buy mini donuts from a local source because they will drop them off on my porch. Great marketing. Like you really need a reason to buy donuts, Mr. Let's try and kill people with this workout, and you're buying donuts. Thanks, buddy. Um, Christine says that her grocery delivery service is promoting porch drop-offs, but that's probably not what you meant. It could be. I think that is what he meant. Let's see. Let's get Rick to give us an official update. They sent out an email, so that was as official as you can get, right? I got a picture of it. I can post it on there, so we go there. Facebook user, hello all to you. If you go to StreamYard, you will be able to enter who you are so we can see it from there. Was there anything in the fundraiser boilerplate text that said no returns or exchanges? If there wasn't, there should be something in whatever policies you have. Yeah, there was. And that's where traditionally I try and help the people with it, because things happen. They can click a wrong button. It's something that can be resold. This one, I think I might just redo if they want to pick it up. But as far as shipping or pay the shipping on it, because I don't want to eat that all the way around. So, in fact, that's one of the things that we're going to go over tomorrow in the class is having your policies and procedures down for that. So, yes, we'll see how everything rolls out. It's just a tough one because they said there's no money in it really for us. If they want to pay for shipping, then I will probably more than likely just go ahead and bite the bullet and do it, and they get to just keep an extra shirt. So we'll see what it is from there. I don't know the reason, but I have never bought from that place before. Oh yeah, good point. I'm doing the whole day of workouts again now. Help right now. Woo! That's like 9 minutes, and if your breaks in there, so that's like 12 minutes of hell. I want to know what person came up with this and thought that after lunch you should be doing burpees. That's probably not just cool, the burpees. I think it starts the end of it. It's just not a cool thing to do to people. It's a cruel punishment. I say, but I'm gonna power through it. The mountain climbers killed me. The plank, not so much, but I don't even like here. This the high knees. I don't even consider them high knees. I mean, they're just knees because they're not getting up there that much. I'm too fat to be doing a lot of this stuff, and I'm gonna make it through Friday though. I'm gonna get out there. There we go. Renee has the registration for happy hour. If you go to the number 2 regularguys.com/party.html, you can sign up for the Zoom party. Now remember, there's 100 spots. Once those 100 spots are full, then you won't be able to get in. We had a pretty good turnout last time, so I'm assuming we'll have another one this time. Maybe we'll have some other crazy fun stuff. I'm going to make most of the whole show, so we're going to do our best there. That's why he's working out for the donuts. Hey, I think he's doing it just to be healthy and to show me that he can do it. And I believe he can do it, and he will kill it all week long. Now, I don't know if I'll make it all week long, but I'm going to do my best to impress in there. But like I said, I can't feel my legs right now. They are asleep. I've been, steadily kicking them underneath here, hoping to get some circulation back in them. But instead of plank, maybe I'll just do like lay down flat on my back and stretch and yawn. Do that for a minute. I probably would fall asleep. But I did not wake up in pain today. I was pleasantly surprised with that. I did kind of give myself a nice, relaxation shower this morning. Nice little hot, get everything flowing. So that was good to go there. Ooh, look at this. Aaron said that 50 people have already registered for the party. So, yes, today's Tuesday. That thing is on Friday night. So it would probably be best to go ahead and register now. So that way you make sure that you are able to get in there and have some fun. And like I said, last time it was informative. It was a good laid back, let's have some fun and see what we can do. Some made it all night. Some did not. Now I plan on doing my best to make it all the time this time. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna do good to go through there. There's that. Go to StreamYard. Look at Renee is all over it. You go to StreamYard.com/Facebook and give StreamYard permission to use your name. But I don't know who that is, so you can tell them. Dax is sending an email tomorrow. It's about 5,500 people. Well, let's see if how many people open emails, Aaron. But we should take gambles on that, on how many people open emails and what we can do with that. Some did not. I did not make it all night. I did not. I made it. I made it that far. So I made it to here, and that was it. That's it for there. But I will get some cherry bonbons because those are good there. Ooh, I'm going to. Renee is the official producer of Tuesday with Todd. Perfect. I'm going to make her a hat that says producer on it and give her that chair, like a director's chair, and she can sit in that. It's going to be amazingly cool. So we'll do that. Well, the Facebook user is Maria. Thank you for helping Maria out there. So, like I said from earlier, tomorrow we have the shipping training class, and it's shaping up to be one pretty spectacular class, I might say. I'm hoping that it covers everything there. But this one we ask questions. Here's this. So, I'm hoping we have questions during it. But if not, then that means we did awesome and we answered all your questions going into it. So that really makes me happy and excited for that. Christine says that she almost made it to the end of the last one, but I'm in Eastern Standard Time, so it was after midnight when I bowed out. I don't even remember what time I bowed out. If it started at 7:30, it was probably like 9:30. I was done. 2 hours with there. Would you like a hat? Or I can't put anything in your package because it's already in the mail. But all those are there. Have you yet, Renee, or are you going to wait until you get the decals to put out there what you've been working on? Ooh, super secret project. I videoed her stuff printing out today. Did I? Yeah, because I did those yesterday. Yeah. I'll post that video afterwards from there. Janessa has the most enlightening post of the day. By the way, burpees suck. Yes, they do. I think I might redo some of this and maybe start the day with burpees because then I know it can't get any worse from there. And, because you start with running in place and then jumping jacks, which I can move those back a little, and high knees and butt kicks. The burpees though. Maybe start the day with that, and then my afternoon won't be so bad. Having those at those are the 1 o'clock ones, right? Because then it goes. I got it on my little whatchamacallit here, my little phone thingamajigger phone. That's what it's called. Yeah, the squats, because the squats aren't horrible at the 1, but the 2 o'clock burpees, because usually like today we ate lunch at it was a little after 1, so I got to start planning meals to know when I can eat and that, because I don't want to eat the half hour prior, because I don't want to throw it all back up. So yeah, 2 p.m. burpees, then push-ups, hold and plank, mountain climbers. Mountain climbers, I should just make number 2. So I think I'm going to redo this, and I'm going to go with like burpees and then mountain climbers, and then maybe I'll end the day with holding plank, because that one's not as bad. But you know what? As long as I do, as long as I get them all in, right? Now maybe I just do pull the Janessa and just do 8 minutes, 12 minutes of going straight through, but that's tough, girl. You got it more than I do. I don't know if I can pull that off. Yeah. Aaron is going right now to do the plank, because he's been running about 45 minutes behind. He's really showing us up today because he's doing it all in jeans and a polo. I mean, that in itself is an amazing feat. I can't go a day with wearing a polo without spilling something on myself. You want me to work out? More power to Aaron on that one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you think you just broke your ankle. I'm telling you, it is just not, it's not fun. And I know some workout is fun, and it's hard to believe because I used to love running. Like, I really enjoyed it. And then I didn't, and I haven't really ever got the bug back, but maybe someday. But when I'm talking running, it was 10 to 15 miles a day. I'd go out on a run. It was great. Oh, great! So yesterday Janessa did everything in Crocs. Bad idea. I did everything in slides yesterday, or no shoes, which isn't the greatest either, because shoes apparently help your feet when you're doing stuff like this. And I haven't wore shoes since the pandemic. I have not wore shoes since we left for Mexico. I haven't wore shoes since we left for Mexico. So I'm really not looking forward to putting them back on. But I might have to, 8 times a day for this. Tell me it's progressive. So you warm up as the day goes on, and then it gets tough, and do the tougher stuff where your muscles get warm. And the 12 minutes is tough. I did 35 minutes of cardio today in a row. Well, that's because you are a machine, Christine. I could ride a bike for 35 minutes. I could run maybe for 35 minutes. But it depends on the cardio. Can you a 35 minutes straight of burpees? Not happening. 35 minutes running place? No, I need to run somewhere. Running in place is weird. Butt kicks or high knees? No. Push-ups? No. I need, give me a circuit maybe. But that's a lot. That's a lot, man. And I know it's not for some people because they're amazing, but it's a lot for me, and I'm not that amazing. Yes, I totally agree with you, Janessa. Christine is a beast. I'm gonna work up to your level. I'm not gonna work up to that level. I'm doing this for a week, and then I will have succeeded from that. That's it. I might find something else. Maybe I'll get a stationary bike, and I'll just ride that for like 2 minutes and keep everything going there. See, right there, the circuit cardio. I think I can pull that off. Because it's even like when I run, I don't have a problem running. I have a problem stopping. And when I stop, that's when I'm all like, that's when I'm just, that getting in the groove. And this with a minute, it just seems like forever. And I think it's because you have a minute to do it, not 5 minutes or something like that. And I'm glad that Janessa was able to put on gym shoes today. That makes me feel, there. I have not put them on. I was actually in shorts and t-shirt for most of the day, but then it was cold outside, so I did put on, I wore pants and a hoodie just into the shop, and then it was shorts and t-shirt while we were in the shop because it's nice and warm in there. It's just cold outside. I'm tired of this cold. Anybody else tired of this cold? I'm tired of it. I got spoiled last week when temps were in the high 70s and low 80s, and now it feels. What's it feel like? It's out right now. Here it is 4:45 in the greater Quad City area, and let's see what the forecast tells me it is. And we're standing by for a lame weather report from them. But it feels like it's 35 degrees outside. And it says stay inside, idiots. It sort of sucks outside, which that's just general good advice for anybody right now. But yeah, it feels like this. Oh, I love random texts from people. Yeah, it feels like 35 outside. We're in the midway through April. It is not good. Like Christine said, they'd snow this morning. The snow fortunately missed us. It went north, and they got hit good up there. I think I was going to say I read on the news last night. I heard on the news last night that they were up north. They were not expecting the snow to melt till fully snow, where they stocked it all, the snow pile, till August or September because of how everything is going. So yeah, I just give me 60s and 70s where it should be this time of year, and I'll be fine. But until then, not so much. But what are you gonna do? I think that's what the other thing that makes this whole inside game not as much fun, because I don't mind staying home. I really don't. I'm a homebody. I enjoy it. But just let me be on the porch. Let me be able to be outside and work. Let me be able to be in the yard. When it's just cold and windy, you can't do any of that. So being stuck inside is no bueno. Oh, look, Janessa's caught up and she did not die. So that's great. And she's waiting outside for the hill climbers. Yeah, so that's why I'm like 7 minutes done, so I can prep myself and get ready for hill climbers, and then I'm good to go for the day. And then I don't know, we'll figure out what we're gonna do for dinner. That sounds good. What are you eating for dinner tonight? I don't know what we're having. I haven't made it that far. I did I spy a Euro kit that really sounds good. That I've been kind of saving for a special occasion, and I think today's a special occasion, so why not do it, right? We are glad that she's still alive. What else do we have? This shipping tomorrow. New launch on Thursday. Tuesday or Q&A with TNA. Get your questions in there. And you can also find us over on YouTube too at liveosg.com. So we're getting those squared away. I think we're getting everything squared away. Oh yeah, Euros sound really good. And that's the other thing. Is it, I don't know how you can. We'll see who types this out. Whether it's gyros, gyros, or euros. It's always fun to hear that. I've always been a euro is the way that I grew up with it. Not a gyro or a gyro. But I was the little Greek guy that we used to be able to get him from before he passed and place closed. If you said them correctly, you got more meat. It was you got like an extra little thing of meat on there. Now, the way I order mine, I don't need the tomatoes. I mean, they're okay. I'm learning to eat them, but I do not need the tomatoes. But if you can give me double up on the sauce. Now that's the ticket. You double up on the tzatziki sauce. Onions, I'm cool with. Put them there. You double meat it. And then you can dip your fries in the tzatziki. That's some good stuff right there. If you haven't had a gyro, I highly suggest getting a gyro. It'll be at least day changing for you, I promise. Well, and as Aaron says, holy crap, planks are not easy. Remember, boy, this is your baby that you brought to fruitation. This is your idea. You could have at least tried these out first. We could have just went arm presses. Because this for a minute is still going to get stuff moving, right? we could have did that, and that would have been great. No, you're like full-fledged. Let's go Terminator on our bodies. Dax is a gyro guy. Renee's a Euro girl. Chiness is a Euro girl. And extra tzatziki. Yes. There's nothing bad with it. Yes. Come on. The tzatziki for the fries. Oh, that's why I get it. Like our guy with the big, thick steak cut fries, And so, he just. See, full plank with arms straight or elbow planks. Now, yesterday, I did full planks, which I found out why I was more like that when I should have been like that. But I believe Aaron is on the elbow planks. I do believe. Travis here. Welcome, Travis. Good to see you. Don't forget this Friday we have another edition of the After Hours Party, so that'll be good there. Hungry? You should get a gyro. You should definitely get a gyro. That sounds good. And definitely get extra tzatziki sauce and definitely dip the fries in it. Oh, it's so good. Jens did both. What if I do one arm and one going the other way? I don't know. There's this video to elbow planks. I should try the elbow planks. Is that better? Which one sucks less? Is it elbow planks or full arm planks? I will totally like to know which one sucks less, and I'll do that one for the most part today. All right. I'm going to wrap it up because, like I said, I got to prep myself for this 5 o'clock mountain climbers. I don't know, man. I really don't know. It's day 2. We've got 3 days left. Elbow planks are easier. Awesome. Oh, that's right. Friday, because you totally saved Aaron, Christine, because I asked him last night how he was going to be able to perform these duties on Friday because, hey, there's a 10 o'clock exercise and 11 o'clock exercise, and he's got a show from 10 o'clock to 11-ish. And he said, oh, you were in charge, so he's good to go. So you totally covered for him. Great job on that. What is your topic this week, Christine? What are you guys going over in that? That's always a great time when you guys are on. So I look forward to that. I look forward the most to having you on. So hopefully you can make it in and get everything squared away there because it's always fun to hear you on there. Unless your core strength is amazing, you'd probably do elbow. Okay, I'm totally my core strength. I mean, I'm like Iron Man and I got a core, but that's about it. So, we'll wait to hear what Christine has to say on what Friday is about. We'll promote that, and then we'll get out of here. So this topic, yes. Now this is a topic that I love, selling during a crisis. So I can't wait to see, because you have Tanya, or as I like to call her, Tanya. I do believe you have her on there, and they're doing awesome things up there at their shop. They get their laser cutting up masks for them, so it'll be great. This is going to be a great show. So everybody tune in for that. That's this Friday at 10 a.m. Central, 11 Eastern, 9 o'clock Mountain, 8 o'clock Pacific. Ooh, you like how I did that? That's pretty cool with that. Tomorrow night, we have our Shipping Made Simple, our Shipping Made Easy. Ship happens. We're talking about shipping tomorrow night for training. That is tomorrow night at 7 p.m. So if you have not yet signed up for that, you can go to, let me pop up the link for that, because you can go to our success group and then you can click on the training tab. And from there, you can scroll down and get the individual trainings for Shipping Made Easy. You can find right here. Although I do strongly suggest to sign up for the membership. The membership price goes away tomorrow. So sign up for the membership, save yourself money. It's definitely going to be worth it. Dax Christine event, that's going to be Two Regular Guys. Dax, if you go to the Two Regular Guys show Facebook page, that'll be Friday at 10 a.m. Aaron has small business Saturday at a to be determined time on Saturday. I believe 8 o'clock is what we're going there. So there we go. Anyone can attend. That is a Two Regular Guys podcast. Yep. we're good to go on there. Perfect. All right. So that's it. You guys have a great night. We'll see you back here for training tomorrow night. Sign up for it. Get it to go there. You've made it through day 2 of the OSJ challenge, or you will in 4 minutes, 5 minutes, and then you'll be good to go. After that, we're back at it tomorrow. Another fun-filled day. Training tomorrow night. Q&A with TNA on Thursday. Podcast by our very own Christine on a Friday morning at 10 a.m. Central with Selling the Crisis. And Saturday, we've got Small Business Saturday with Aaron, I think 8 o'clock in the morning. So until then, Jerry, let me get you that link for the membership. Larry, let me get you that for the membership programs, because there are some memberships programs that you can actually, monthly membership is $99. Currently, it's $59.99. So you're going to save $40 a month for that if you just go for the monthly. Now, the annual membership is $1,000, which comes out to, $83.25, or it's on a discounted rate right now for $349, which brings your monthly down to $29.17. Now, on that training, that $29.17, excuse me, that's going to give you 2 trainings per month minimum. That's going to get you, it starts here, goes to this. It's going to get you 3 5 keys programs. It's going to, starting next month, because after this next one, or the 29th is when that one starts up. The next 5 keys, you're entitled that. There's much more that's going to be coming with this that as soon as the website, I think, is right on the brink. We're still fine-tuning a couple of the things that we like with it. But I am seeing big things coming here in the future, and there could be some people that we're getting tied up with, and great things, to be able to spread the knowledge, spread the wealth, and I'm hoping to be able to help everybody out with that. I think Aaron, I speak for Aaron when I say that this is kind of fun. This whole teaching thing is a good thing. I feel more rewarding out of this than printing, although it depends on the printing, like when I'm doing stuff, seeing the look on people's face when they get it is amazing, but this, I can see the progress as it goes through it. So a different kind of feeling, but I love doing it. So as I said before, you guys have a great day, great night, and we'll see you back here tomorrow for training, and we'll probably see Aaron like 37 times tomorrow as he's doing his workouts, but you're not going to see me doing that, because if you've ever taken, a big fat fish out of water and just thrown it on the dock and shit like that, it's kind of what I look like. So I'm good to go with that. You guys have a great night. We will see you tomorrow. See ya. Bye.